Assalamu alaikum. Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Dear students, today I am here with the first part of Geography chapter number 4, Climate. In the previous lecture, you learned about the landform and drainage of our country. These are the two of the three basic elements that one learn about natural environment of any area. In this chapter, we will learn about the third, that is the atmospheric condition that prevail over our country. Here, I would like to ask you some basic question. Why do we wear woolen clothes in December, or why it is hot and uncomfortable in the month of May, and why it rains in June and July? The answers of this question we will learn by studying the climatic condition prevail over India. First, I would like to clear two important terms in the form of climate and weather. First, climate. Climate refers to sum total of weather condition and variation over large area of long period of time. Climate refers to sum total of weather condition and variation over a large area for long period of time. Long period of time, more than 30 years. Climate is a sum total of weather condition and variation of an area for a long period over 30 years. It is the sum total of weather condition and variation of an area. Second, weather. It refers to state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. Weather, it refers to the state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. Whether it is an atmospheric condition of an area at any point of time within 24 hours. Weather condition may fluctuate. The elements of weather and climate are the same. The factors which affect the weather and climate, these are the same. That is temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. These four are the factors which affect the climatic condition and weather condition of an area. We are observing that weather condition may fluctuate very often within day. Fluctuate means change. At present, early in the morning, we experience cold, but then after 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we are also experiencing little bit heat in atmosphere. There is some common pattern over a few weeks or months that is, days are cool or hot, windy or calm, cloudy or bright, and wet or dry. So, weather condition may change, may fluctuate within a day, but we are observing some common pattern over a few weeks, such as days are cool or hot, windy or calm, cloudy or bright, wet or dry. So, this refers to climatic condition of an area. On the basis of the generalized monthly atmospheric condition, the year is divided into seasons such as winter, summer, or rainy season. So, on these basis, the year is divided into season, especially year is divided into 3 seasons: winter, summer, and rainy season. The climate of India is described as monsoon type. In the world, there are different climatic regions are there. Climate of India is described as monsoon type. In Asia, this type of climate is found mainly in south and southeast. Despite an overall unity in general pattern, there are perceptible regional variation in climatic condition within the country. Monsoon type of climate is found mainly in South and Southeast Asian country, with regional variation in climatic condition of this region. As we discussed, India has monsoon type of climate. So the word monsoon is derived from Arabic word mosim. As I explain you, India has a monsoon type of climate. The word monsoon is derived from Arabic word mosim. Arabic word mosim, which literally means season. Mosim means season. So India has monsoon type of climatic condition, and the word monsoon is derived from Arabic word which means season. Monsoon refers to seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a year. Now, what do you mean by monsoon? Actually, it refers to seasonal reversal in the direction of wind during the year. Now, here we have to take two important elements, temperature and precipitation, and examine how they vary from place to place and season to season. Two important elements we are going to discuss: temperature and precipitation. To study the climatic condition, why vary from region to region. In summer, the mercury occasionally touches 50 degrees centigrade in some part of Rajasthan desert, whereas it may be around 20 degrees Celsius in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. with these two elements, temperature and precipitation, I would like to know all of you why there is a regional variation into different part of our country. In summer, in some part of Rajasthan desert, temperature rise to 50 degrees Celsius. At the same time, same day, the temperature of Jammu and Kashmir in the Pahalgam region of Jammu and Kashmir is only 20 degrees Celsius. On a winter night, temperature at Dras in Jammu and Kashmir may be as low as minus 45 degrees Celsius. Thiruvananthapuram, on the other hand, may have a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. On a winter night, the temperature of Dras region of Jammu Kashmir fall to minus 45 degrees Celsius. At the same time, same night, the temperature of Thiruvananthapuram remain 22 degrees Celsius. So, you can note down the variation in temperature in different regions of our country. Even there is a difference of temperature in certain places. There is a wide difference between the day and night temperature of some of the region. Thar desert day temperature may rise to 50 degrees Celsius and drop down to near 15 degrees Celsius the same night. Even there is a variation in temperature of day and night. Thar desert of Rajasthan experience 50 degrees Celsius temperature at daytime, but at the same night temperature goes down to 50 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, there is hardly any difference in day and night temperature in Andaman and Nicobar Island or in Kerala. On the other hand, there is hardly any difference in temperature of day and night in the Andaman Nicobar Island and in the state of Kerala. Number 2, precipitation. There are variations not only in the form and type of precipitation but also in its amount and the seasonal distribution. In our country, there is not only variation in the form of type of precipitation, but there is also variation in amount of precipitation, and even there is variation in seasonal distribution of precipitation. Precipitation means rainfall. While precipitation is mostly in the form of snowfall in the upper part of Himalaya, it rains over the rest of the country. First, we will see variation in the form of precipitation. Himalayan region receive precipitation in the form of snowfall, while rest of the country receive precipitation in the form of rain. Now we will see the amount of rainfall. The annual precipitation varies from over 400 cm in Meghalaya to less than 10 cm in Ladakh and western Rajasthan. First, we have discussed the variation in the form of precipitation. So, Himalayan region receive precipitation in the form of snowfall, while rest of the country receive precipitation in the form of rain, water droplet. Now, there is a variation in amount of rainfall also. Eastern states of our country, Meghalaya, Assam, Manipur, these eastern states receive more than 400 centimeters of rainfall annually, while the western part of our country, Rajasthan and even the Ladakh region of Jammu Kashmir receive only 10 centimeters of rainfall annually. So there is a variation in amount of precipitation also. Eastern states receive more than 400 centimeters of rainfall, and western Rajasthan and Ladakh region receive less than 10 centimeters of rainfall annually. Even there is a variation in seasonal distribution of precipitation also in our country. Most part of the country receive rainfall from June to September, but some part like Tamil Nadu coast get large portion of rains during October and November. In our country, most part of our country receive rainfall from June to September. These 4 months, June, July, August and September, 4 months, these 4 months are actually for rainy season in India. But Tamil Nadu coast receive rainfall in the month of October and November. So there is a variation in form of precipitation, amount of precipitation, even variation in the seasonal distribution of precipitation in our country. With this, I would like to conclude my today's lecture. Inshallah, we will meet again very soon with a new topic of the same chapter. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.